but it's okay. You can patch it up. I'll teach you how to. So if you have a hole like that, you can patch it up. Just grab a little bit more of the dough and slowly patch it up. And the sauce and the cheese. Now we're just gonna stretch the edges. Put the topping in. I'm gonna turn on the oven to bake on 550 or max.
Kaya nga sa tawagan ko siya.
So I'm preheating the oven at 550 right now. So once I start loading the pizzas, I'll be just loading it one by one at a time, of course. I can do two at a time, but I have to watch it. But I do one at a time so I don't burn the pizza. Sometimes I get distracted, and you'll end up with one or two, not one, burnt pizzas. So if you do it one by one,
Ayaw niya na mukha.
you could just end up with one burnt pizza. But we're not gonna do that because we are on top of our ball. That's it. Patch it up. And what I do, I get the spaghetti sauce. Well, what I do first is grab some olive oil, pour it on the pizza. Spread it with a spoon or whatever spatula. I use a spoon. Try to do with the edges. You could put less or more. It depends upon you. There's no rules for this pizza, or mine at least.
Ayaw niya na mukha.
Then I'm gonna put or spoon in some sauce. What I do with the sauce, if you see this, I do it slowly on the edges so I cover all the edges. So my kids love eating the edges of the pizza as well. Because I max out the cheese to the edges so I don't have to stuff it with anything else. But the cheeses and the sauce will cover the whole pizza. Takes a little bit of effort, but once you get a hang of it like I'm doing it, there'll be no sweat. So this first one is just gonna be pizza margherita with just tomatoes or cherry tomatoes, sliced cherry tomatoes, and mozzarella with some basil leaves. Okay. So this is our first pizza. I'm gonna grab some cheese now, some shredded mozzarella cheese, and I use low moisture, and this is what they call the rustic cut, or the not so fine cut. There you go. Oops. That's a little bit more. By the way, I wash my hands, okay? I don't want to hear anybody asking, did you wash your hands? Yes, I did. So the cheese, I start with the edges. So it's all evened up. And it's gonna be easier when you put it on the middle, because in the middle you pretty much just slap it on there and forget about it. Okay. what I usually do is make all the 4 pizzas all one time and then put in the oven one by one. So what I do, these are Roma tomatoes. I'll just line the bed of mozzarella with it. Instead of using pepperoni, I just use Roma tomatoes. Thinly sliced Roma tomatoes. And I took out the seeds. Seeds are for the birds, not for human consumption. Plus it's bad for your system, if you know what I mean. What I usually do too is put some more cheese on top. So the cheese gets burnt on top of the tomatoes. And then, this is how it's gonna look like for now. Till the oven heats up. I'm gonna put a little bit of shredded basil leaves on top. But I usually put it at the end so it doesn't burn. But just for looks purposes, I'm gonna put some on top and put some more later. And that's how it looks. Looks yummy already, but you can't eat it because it's not cooked yet. So now we're gonna go to the next pizza, which will be the salami or pepperoni pizza. Here, I have another pan. This is gonna be for the pepperoni / Italian salami pizza. Same amount of dough, about a fist size dough. Same. But I'm gonna add a little bit more just because it's a bigger pan. So a little bit, still like fist size, but a little bit more than my fist size. I don't know, I don't measure, so I measure by looks. But it's about maybe half a cup of dough, I think. Or, let me see, let me measure. This is a cup, a measuring cup full of dough. More precise, okay? So you guys don't get angry at me with my ratio and proportions. So, I'm not making a mess. I'll have to clean a lot when I'm done. But this makes about 8 pizzas if I stretch it. Stretching the budget. So my magic, whatever it is, I'm not gonna even say. I thought of something, but I think it's gonna be inappropriate. So I'm rolling it, rolling like a river. Easy peasy, right guys? No fancy dandy rolling pins. You can use a glass too, but a small piece of wood, cylindrical, whatever. Just don't use a roll of tissue paper. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work. Just use what I use if you have it. If you don't, hey, what do you call it? Adapt and overcome. If you don't have what I have, use your hands like this. I don't think you can see it, but there's a lot of bubbles in this dough. That means it's gonna be thin and fluffy at the same time. So sometimes I'll stretch it like that. Put more flour so it doesn't stick to my hands. Don't worry, it's gonna get cooked. Just like a work of art, guys. I'm gonna sound like Bob Ross Pizza without the painting and stuff. But I'm gonna paint it. I'll put a little dash of flour there. There you go. Even it out a little bit. A lot of patience, guys. A lot of patience. But if you have patience, you'll have a very tasty, delicious pizza at the end. See that broke a little bit? What I do is pinch it a little bit and roll it with this. See? Damage control. Damage control. Don't forget to breathe. If you forget to breathe, might end up in the hospital. And you know what? I'm just kidding. Almost there for the second pizza. Okay, see? No sweat. Covered all the bases, right? Again, start with olive oil. My wife said she's running out of battery. The battery light, so I'm just gonna mix this. I'll make 2 more pizzas. If it makes it, it makes it. If it doesn't make it, it's not my fault. You know whose fault it was. Okie dokes. So that's how I make it. But you get the gist. You saw the first one, it's not different. So you at least saw 2 of them, right? But you won't see the other one with fresh mozzarella. Next step, more cheese, rustic cut. Start with the sides or the edges. Paint it like Van Gogh style. Starry Night motif. Starry night. La 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 la. Here we go. Almost there. Almost there. People say more cheese. But I'm stretching the budget, so I'm using just enough. But that's more than enough, I think. But we have 2 bags, so I'll end up using the part skim milk mozzarella for laters, the veggie pizza. The only meat that we have here is salami, but I don't like mixing it with anything else. But if ever, I'll put some onions in it and some green bell peppers. At the least. See, just like earlier, instead of tomatoes, we're using pepperoni. Ay, namatay na. I think your camera died, Mom. I don't see my face or the thing anymore. Oh, there it is. Sorry, guys. My bad. It just went to sleep because I can't see my hands anymore.
Wala nang battery.
But it's still recording, right?
No.
Okay. So, no?
Hindi.
It's not recording anymore?
Kasi live.
Okay. But anyways, we have a backup. Meron pala ito, hindi niya sinasabi. Kita ba yung mukha ko dyan? Baka, ma'am.
Kita. It's okay.
Yeah, right.
It's okay, Daddy. Yeah.
Di nyo naman sinabi sa akin, kailangan extra bayad yan, ha?
Okay.
Extra pay for with the face on. Wala tuloy akong face reveal. I was hoping for a face reveal, but not anymore. Almost there, see? Right smack in the middle. We'll put some green bell peppers. Green bell peppers. Somebody turn on the light. That's my daddy. Daddy Arts, Papa Art. Hooking me up with the lights. He said, let there be light. And nothing happened. I wonder why. And some onions. We're not gonna put tomatoes in this because it's not a match for the salami or pepperoni. But I can put some tomatoes to put some red on that bad boy. Ay, dito pala. Easy peasy, right? Thumbs up. Now, pizza number 3. This is smaller. But this is pizza number 3. This is all gonna be veggie. Same old. I'll grab like a fistful. Or it's gonna be a cupful. 1 cup of dough. If you want the actual recipe for the dough, or if you want us to make a video, comment, and then we'll make a separate video for just making the dough. If you guys didn't catch it on this video. And I'm pretty sure you guys are smart, but if you wish to watch dough making by moi, just let us know, because it's easy to make. Or, I'm not gonna make it, the video, I'll make the dough. Somebody else got to make the video. My boss will. And my friends will. Rolling, rolling. Roll it out. And this is gonna turn out like real fluffy thin pizza. Don't worry, we'll show you how we put it in the oven. 550 for 7 to 10 minutes. Keep a watchful eye. And yes, I burned a pizza before. No, never gonna let that happen again. I'm gonna get more flour. All-purpose flour. And I'm gonna flip it around. Don't worry about that flour, it's gonna be cooked anyway. People just say, that's too much flour. It's okay. You could always brush it off later. Or not, you just eat it. Flour is flour, right? Is it flour or flour? I've always wondered about why people call it flour some. And some floor. Just floor. Just a floor. With the flour. See how even this is? So, I'll just use my fingers to stretch it up all to the edges. Just like so. Help me just with this. Because it's shrinking, but that's okay. You can always do another pass. There you go. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm a pet piece of nice looking pizza. So again, Kirkland olive oil, spaghetti sauce. This one is tomato basil. But you can put whichever one you want. Sometimes I just use the canned diced tomatoes. So it'll have a more of an earthy taste or tomatoey paste. But you can't go wrong with fresh every time. And next time, if you want us to make fresh tomato sauce or all fresh pizza, let me know too. Or let us know. Let's not forget. We can make that too, so that you guys know how to make fresh tomato sauce.
You can speak Italian to them.
Fresh tomato sauce. You non parla italiano, mamma mia!
Yeah. Because Hannah and Chad was requesting.
Pero yun ang mica scemo perché non capisci niente. Baba. I only know not the bad words, but the not so good words. Those are the easiest to learn. So, cheese again. We're making the veggie pizza now. Start with the yes. Mom, is the oven ready?
Yes.
So, we'll make this and put one in. We have a total of 3 pizzas made already, but not cooked yet. Oh, you can leave it for not more than, well, I haven't let it sit for more than 30 minutes. So once I start making pizza, I heat up the oven to 550. And once it heats up, I start loading up the pizzas. Okie dokes. So ran out of cheese. Open up a second big bag. Courtesy of our donors. I won't mention names, but it's for free. Free cheese is the best cheese. Okay, guys? Free food is the best tasting food. For the most part. So now we're gonna use, I don't know what we want to use. We are going to do this, all veggie, tomatoes, randomly scatter it, right? Skater. So it's just like art, Van Gogh art. That's how I picture it. There you go. Put a little bit of green in here. There you go. Green. There you go. Onions. I'm gonna put onion strings. I'm gonna string up the onions. But Mom, can you grab me some garlic powder, please? I'm gonna add garlic powder for the garlic powder lovers. I just sprinkle a little bit on top and it really smells good. Tastes good as well, of course. This one, I'm gonna put a little bit of red bell pepper to taste. There you go. There you go. Almost there. See? We need some green in the middle. We'll split this up and put a cross star over there and over there. Look beautiful, huh? There you go. Oh, we forgot. I'm gonna put some of the basilico as well. Mamma mia, this looks delicious already. That's pizza number 3, guys. It's ready. So we're gonna start with the first one, and you're gonna edit this together. How is it gonna work out? Live. Oh, that one is live. You guys need to tell me it's live. I don't go well in live. So this is the first one that we made, and we're gonna put in the oven. It's taking forever, mom. Oh, I'm having a spasm. It's taking forever. Maybe I should whistle. The camera women are taking too long. Oh my G. Will somebody please open the oven? Oh, you know what? I'll open it myself. Is it recording, ma'am? Okay. Here we go. Middle rack. 550. Awesome pizza going in. Pizza number 1. Mambo number 5. You guys need to watch it while I'll make the other pizza. Next one. Pizza number 4. Flour again. Mixy mixy. Oh, you know what I forgot? It's the garlic, but we could always put that later. Thank you for reminding me, guys. But that's okay. I know who's looking out. 1 cup of pre-made pizza dough. Okay. Very easy. Some people fold it on themselves. It doesn't really matter because you're gonna cook it anyway, but to each his own. That little piece is a piece of basil leaf, so don't worry about that, guys. I just got in my hand. Not anything that's non-edible. Oh, it's sticking. It's sticking. That means you need to put more flour. More flour. There you go. Massage, Joseph. Massage. Massage the pizza. I love Jokoy. Jokoy is somewhat my hero. I learned a lot from him. Not for him, I wouldn't know where the keys are. You know what I mean? Which key, Joseph? The one on the wall. And damn it, Joseph. If you put your keys to where the sign that says keys, you won't have to be looking for your keys, Joseph. I'm sorry. We're making pizza here. I'm not making keys. Flipping time. Roll it gently, Joseph. Stretch the pizza. Stretch your budget. So you won't have to be poor all your life. And then make sure you fix your credit, huh? Fix your credit. Be like, what's his name? Malcolm? You gotta be like Malcolm to be in the front row seats. Big D and good credit. What can you ask for more? I don't know. So, taking out the excess flour. And I'm just stretching the budget. Because more people are knocking at the door. Okay, open the door, guys. I wonder who it is. Merry Christmas! Happy New Year! Some of the visitors are here already. So we're almost done.
Happy birthday!
What's up? What's up?
Asensya na yun lang makain
Just for
namin.
FYI, we are live making pizza. Mama Jenny's here and Papa Gus as well.
Yes, we're here. Hello? Hello?
Hello, hello.
How are you? How are you?
We're on pizza number 4, guys. Pizza number 4.
Oh, yeah.
Pizza number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, pizza number 4.
Oh.
YouTube ito, YouTube.
YouTube. We are making pizza in YouTube. YouTube pizza. Meet pizza, meet YouTube.
Oh, ito.
This is just not YouTube, Mama Jen. It's YouTube Live. You can't get any fresher than that, huh? Not over here, are they?
Like,
Yung, yeah. I-switch mo yung sa ilalim. Yep. Thank you.
YouTube.
YouTube, so mozzarella again, mozzarella cheese first. First.
Ano kailangan mo? Ano ka lang?
Somebody's waving at me, but I'm ignoring. You know why? Your credit is good, but I need cash.
Right.
So this is another pizza. What do you guys want? Oh, we'll put onions first. We're gonna do another pepperoni, but with more veggies this time. Okay. So I'll put the veggies underneath and the pepperoni on top. So the pepperoni or the Italian salami cooks more than the veggies, so we don't burn the veggies. Just like Van Gogh, we're painting it with a little bit of white background here. Put some of that. We're gonna put some of the tomatoes. Tomatoes just at the end, at the edges. Remember, we're just creating art. A little bit of art here and there, right? There you go. There you go. Here it is. Here it is. And we're gonna put green bell peppers at the middle to make it look happy. Super happy. And then the salami. We're not gonna put it all the way. Just a hint of salami at the end, okay? Just a hint. For those carnivores, okay? There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. One more. And one more. We'll put more in the middle as well. Right there. One happy pizza. I'm gonna put more cheese on the edges. Mom, can you check the first pizza, please? Before we burn it, totally burn it. Is it cooking? This time we're not gonna put the garlic powder. I'll put it on the meat most of the time. Here you go. You know what? It's not even. It's not even. We'll even it out. You guys didn't say anything about being even. We're gonna even it out. These are really thinner than pepperoni and less salt. I highly recommend it. There you go. Pizza number 4, and we can make 4 more pizzas. Yep, and we'll show you the first pizza while it's cooking. Checking on the first pizza. There you go. Perfect. Just the way we like it. Ooh, it's getting warmer. Warmer. There you go. And we need to put this somewhere, so maybe you can help me get a rock, Mom, so I don't burn my hands. So pizza number 2 going in. Pizza number 2.
Sa number 10, girl.
Okay. Going in.
Ano?
Saan?
There
Sabi.
you go.
Sa trabaho.
Wala pa. Paano ko nagsimula ka? Hindi pa.
Ready?
Ano pa rin?
Okay. Bye.
PMA, pahinga muna anak. Okay lang yan.
Medical. So parang, pero sabi, hindi ko, pero nauna na ako parang ako, pa-asik mo, parang hindi ko. Pero tapos after ko pinol, sabi nila, disregard daw. Kasi meron ng TB siya.
BCG.
X-ray. Mga ganun. Kaya disregard daw. Parang nag-positive yan.
BCG.
That's it.
That's it. That's the last pizza, but we'll make 4 more. It's probably gonna be the same thing. Hope you like it. Or we will show you till we cook all the pizza how it came out.
Are you supposed to show that?
Huh?
The one that's
Okay then. Then show them. My part is done.
Alright guys, ito na yung lutong pizza. Yung unang pizza niya. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Thank you for watching.
You guys need to watch the pizza because it's still cooking.
Halika na, Ray. Paano na to?
Okay.
Ayan pa pala.
Put this aside.